What on earth is going on with Mark Zuckerberg? Has he genuinely turned away from the dark side and come over to join the forces of light? Just today, Zuckerberg announced that Facebook was ditching its onerous reliance on fact-checkers, which was always just a way for hyper-partisan left-wing groups to censor genuine information while pretending to be neutral. But now Facebook is adopting the X system of community notes instead.
We're going to get back to our roots and focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms. More specifically, we're going to get rid of fact checkers and replace them with community notes similar to X, starting in the US.
He even acknowledged that the fact checkers only achieved the very opposite of what they set out to accomplish.
The recent elections also feel like a cultural tipping point towards once again prioritizing speech. After Trump first got elected in 2016, the legacy media wrote non-stop about how misinformation was a threat to democracy. We tried in good faith to address those concerns without becoming the arbiters of truth. But the fact-checkers have just been too politically biased and have destroyed more trust than they've created, especially in the US.
Zuck's also just appointed a top Republican and UFC CEO Dana White, a huge Trump supporter, to Meta's board of directors.
And he loves this sport. I mean, this guy loves this sport. He's super passionate about it.
Zuckerberg's apparent change of heart started last summer when he suddenly came over all patriotic. Before saying this about Trump after the attempt on his life.
I mean, on a personal note, it's, seeing Donald Trump get up after getting shot in the face and pump his fist in the air with the American flag is one of the most badass things I've ever seen in my life. But look, I mean, it's, and I think, look, it's, at some level as an American, it's like hard to not get kind of emotional about that spirit and that fight. And I think that's why a lot of people like the guy.
Then after the election, he met with Trump at Mar-a-Lago to talk shop. So what changed? Apart from the fact that he looks like a real human being again, did Zuckerberg genuinely have a crisis of conscience about being embroiled with the deep state? Working hand in glove with them to censor information about the pandemic that turned out to be true? About interfering in the 2020 election by censoring the Hunter Biden laptop story? Or is he just scared of Trump putting him in prison? Here's a challenge, Mark. If you're so committed to free speech, unban me on Facebook. You banned me in 2019 for no specific reason whatsoever, but not before shopping the story in advance to the media before I was even technically banned, giving them all the necessary ammo to demonize me, by means of Facebook placing me on a list of dangerous organizations, whereupon I literally shared the same characterization as ISIS terrorists and wanted international criminals. Remember that? Remember how Facebook issued a de facto fatwa saying it was okay to organise violence against me on the Facebook platform because I was such a terrible person? Trump defended me at the time, yet I've remained banned on there for the past 6 years. Milo, Gavin McInnes and others were also banned under the same hysterical pretext. If Zuck truly has embarked on a Damascene conversion and genuinely wants to restore his reputation and eschew his history as one of the ringleaders of the censorship industrial complex, give me my account back, please. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.